Hello everyone. In this video we're going to use numbers to help us calculate an average of three values. So what I have here is just a table where I've got object and some masses, three tests, and then in this column we're going to work out what the average is. So the first thing we're going to do is just make sure that our column here is selected in that cell there. I'm going to enter in a value. This takes a little bit of finagling just to get where I want, so I'm just going to go that ABC to get my keyboard, and then I'm going to come over to this little circle with the two lines, so it gets me that, because what I'm after is that little F with an X, so that's where I find all of my formulas. So as I press that, I've got all these formulas come up. If I look just under categories, so that's where I'm at now, categories, we're going to go down to statistical, so category statistical, and choosing my second one there, average. So it comes up with this, so it's asking for the average and then some values. So what I'm going to do, rather than typing anything in, I'm actually going to use my pointer and we're going to select that first value of 4.2. So we're right now finding the average of that value, and I'm going to use this bottom corner and drag it across. So just dragging it across to all three of my values. Once I'm happy with that, we're going to hit return and it calculates the average for me. Now to get that down, let's get rid of that. I want that to fill in all of those as well, so we're just going to do a copy and paste. So as I select it once and I tap on it again, hitting copy, and then once again using that bottom right corner we're going to drag that blue box down just to select all that we want, and it's going to come up with this menu and we're going to go paste. It's going to ask me, do I want to paste that value of 4.07 or do I want to paste that formula of the average? We're obviously going to go the formula, and there we have it. Now yours might look a little bit differently depending on how many decimal places you've got. If we want to change the number of decimal places, what we could do is, making sure that everything is selected, we're going to go up the top to this little paintbrush, under format, make sure you've got format, and then go to number. By default it should be automatic. We want to change it to number, and then just press on the I, so that little information button. Our number, so we can change a number of decimal places. Again, by default it will be at auto. If I want to change that to 2, we're going to press on the plus button, so plus starting at 0, 1 and 2, and we're good to go. After that I'll just click away from that and we're good. So that's how we can find the average using numbers.